Okay, here's our 12th project right here. It's a phone amp. I have a Droid Razor, so I designed mine for my Droid Razor. This is a good project, but it's a little tricky. We're going to do it as an open book, machine both sides on the CNC router, and then glue together. A couple of things that are tough is you got to do that open book, but then additionally you also have to reverse engineer your phone. Let me show you how this works. You kind of hear my phone a little bit. It's not too loud. Right here. Hopefully this mic will pick it up. And you take that and plug it in here. And the sound travels through the channel and is amplified out through there. Kind of close. Okay, here's my phone. First thing I did is I found its measurements. I called it 5.5 by 3, and I kind of went pretty big. So the measurement of my phone is 5.5 inches by 3 inches, and then I wanted it pretty deep, so I set it at a 1/2 inch. So my depth is a 1/2 inch. Right, so this is a 1/2 inch. Okay, so that's what my phone looked like, and then I'll show you how I did it. So my Mastercam file this is opened up, but this is my 5 right here. You can see that. This is my 5.5, and then this is my 3 deep. This is a sound chamber right here, and this is also pretty tricky because you got to look at the back of your phone where the speaker is. So the speaker on my phone's right there. So when I put it in, my speaker lines up with that. And this is a pocket on the back one, but the one on the front is a cut through. So this is a contour. So let's take a quick look at the Mastercam file, and then we'll come back to this. Okay, here's my Mastercam file. This is one single board, a 3/4 inch MDF. This right here is actually my back piece. So this is my sound chamber right here. This is the pocket. It does not go all the way through. This is the piece where my phone drops into. This right here is my front board. So this half right here is the front board, and this is a contour cut through all of the way. You do need to, when you're all done with this, you could cut them apart with the CNC. I actually ripped it on the table saw down the middle, and then took these 2 boards and glued them together. So again, this is a pocket for my phone in the front. This is also a pocket for my phone. This lines up to the speaker in the back of my phone. The sound travels down into this pocket, reverberates around in here, and then comes through this front board. Okay, so now that you saw that Mastercam file, you can see right in here is where the sound chamber is. It comes through right there. It comes back here to my speaker. Again, this is done as an open book, so it's just one single board cut open like this. When I'm all done CNCing it, then I'm going to glue it together. Make sure you leave a lot of room anywhere, because you could always trim everything down afterwards. The final thing I did was, this is a bevel cut, so it stands at an angle. So after it was all glued together and it was all trimmed up nicely, then I ran it down the table saw and cut this bevel angle so it would sit at a slight angle. So that's the 12th and final project. If you can figure this one out off of your own phone with the reverse engineering, you've learned a lot.